time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
Where's he at? That's what people are saying. Like, where's he at? Isn't he supposed to be there? So here we are. You know, it's Corey Davis, 49er Wednesday. And we got the crew already backstage while I'm still adjusting my camera. That's right, folks. Sometimes you just got to get out the shower and get right to it. You know? So here we are. We got, from the city that's named after him, we got David Corona.
What's up, buddy? What's up, guys? What's up, man?
From somewhere on the dark side of the moon, we got Kenny. What up, buddy?
Ahoy, hoy.
What's up, Kenny?
You know, somewhere back in the Northeast. He just graduated 8th grade, folks. We got Spongy.
Yeah.
You know, coming in hot. We got that Florida man that you hear about on the news. Don't mistake him for anybody else. We got Levi.
No, that was me on the news.
I actually saw a Florida woman.
I'm on bail.
I was like, huh?
I said I got to make a stream tonight.
Hey, what's up, Don? How you doing tonight? Don.
And,
Congrats,
you know,
Sponge.
from somewhere out in the California region, we got Tommy. What's up, buddy?
Tommy Salami.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's up, Tommy?
Fucking cooking them.
So, yeah, like I said, oh, he's busy timing people out. CG.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, right now, one of our buddies is live doing the 49ers round check. He's got a CG Terradome Dion, and I don't know who 49ers Plus Pod actually is, guys. I'm not
Al
gonna lie.
Sacco?
I have no idea. There are so many 49er content creators. I was stuck at 194 for like 4 months or whatever. So it's like,
There are
kind of is what it is. Is that Spongy? Who just cut out? Oh, the nuclear bomb started hitting Florida first, folks.
Levis.
Levi.
Nope, they didn't. They didn't.
I heard the nuclear bomb already hit California. So.
I know. ICE is taking everybody away.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, he pressured me to give him the launch cone, Sponge.
Yeah, they were
Sorry.
chasing people across like strawberry
There's
fields
this-
today.
It's when they fired me from the
There's
nuclear.
this guy at my work. There's this guy at my work. Now, he's American Hispanic. But he was gone like Monday and Tuesday. I'm sitting there like, Like, where the heck is the guy? Then he's back today, and I was like, I thought you got deported to Cambodia.
Give it time.
He's just, I'm always just messing with him. I
Oh,
say hello to him in Spanish, and not Spanish, but Japanese every day. Konnichiwa. But
Remind me, I haven't done my
He's a
Duolingo
good
yet
dude.
today.
Give it a few
I'm
more weeks.
practicing Japanese, actually. So, day 14.
We've already had people have to quit and go to the state they entered the U.S. in, Kenny.
Konnichiwa, Levi des.
And we did get the guys that could just come back, came back. The other guys, they had to stay in that state and find a job. But
David Kakoides.
Hey, I also just saw my
yeah, that is crazy, Don.
Sure.
They're taking everybody away, man.
Kakoiki.
That's sad.
saw my school win the state championship in baseball.
Hey, yo, I saw CCU's headed back to the World Series.
And actually, our pitcher
Oh, Clears
who
Nation.
the pitcher who pitched today for our school is a Coastal Carolina commit.
CCU! Teal Nation.
Look, folks. At my work, we got people from the country of Mexico. We got people from what isn't it a U.S. What's it called, guys? Territory of Puerto Rico and Venezuela.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
then-
Virgin
Right?
Islands.
They should make it a state if it's a territory.
So, and
Instead of Canada.
and I haven't. They don't have issues, Matter
Not
of
yet.
fact, this one guy from Puerto Rico literally just had to go see the judge last week because he was, like green card issues, and he wanted to stay, so he had to go get a decision from the judge, and the judge let him stay. I mean, he's worked there for like 2 years or something. So obviously he's a productive person. So, but yeah, the judge
Productive citizen.
It's been 150 days. Give it time.
We don't have these issues.
Let me tell you,
is what I'm saying.
I went to college with a kid. I think he's like a first generation like illegal immigrant. Like I think his parents came here and like he was born. But basically, he came to us one day. He was like, he paid his way through college because he could not qualify for any federal money. So he either had to take loans out or pay his way because he could not get, was it FIFA or whatever the fuck you fill out? I can't even remember anymore. So he paid his way, and I'm so proud of that fucking kid. I almost don't want to say what he did because I don't want to give any information away. But I used to nerd out with him, and now he's working in fucking ERs, and like he's very well liked, very well loved in his hospital, and he's a damn good worker. Like, and he's in there fucking doing surgeries and shit. So
That
fuck it.
fucking kid.
Like, he's just a good kid, man. He was young. He like latched on to me like almost weirdly.
Hey, Levi,
I always attract the weird ones.
do you know anything about the metal? If a doctor take out the metal and all that, you think it'll feel better?
Yeah. It's so 50-50, dude, and backs. Like, and let me give you an example. The guy who shot the United Healthcare CEO, when I looked at his surgery, like I looked at the rods they inserted, whatever surgeon did that should be fucking murdered and fired. He should have gone and murdered the fucking surgeon that did that to him. Like, it was a horribly done surgery. And of course, there was no question why he was in so much pain.
We don't have enough
but
doctors. Right?
Hopefully, yeah, and Kenny's right on that. We have an incredible shortage of doctors, and the amount of people for like doctorate level medical work that are now avoiding top level U.S. universities and going to Europe, France and Germany specifically, is extremely alarming. That we are going to see the continuous shortage of healthcare workers. Yeah, but sorry, at least AI can now identify the cancer early.
That's game.
We got Don Dotson in the building. What's going on?
Yeah, what's up, Don?
Congratulations
How you doing, Don?
to Taylor for
I hope it
graduating
goes well
8th
for you,
grade.
Corona, though.
She's in the same gang as Spongy there.
All right, on.
See, same gang as Spongy.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Shit, they're gonna deport me now.
So it'll have. I don't know.
Gang, gang.
I'm not.
Soon they're gonna come
Now,
to us
now
too,
I'm
Levi.
part Italian, German, gypsy. And
The gypsy woman.
Obviously Irish because of my last name there. So
The gypsy woman told my
it's
mother.
like, all right, and
Don't
that's
trust the
what makes
gypsies.
Americans though, right there.
That's right. Italy and
It's a melting pot. We're a
Italians and
melting pot.
Irish were the first Mexicans.
And I hate this. You cannot deny that the
The luck of
backbone
the Irish.
America is truly built on immigrants and other, like Chinese built our fucking railroads 100%. They laid the infrastructure that led us to, just everywhere in
Jay,
history,
what's up,
basically.
buddy?
But if someone wanted to come to the U.S. and the U.S. used
What's up,
them,
John Jay?
fucking
What's up, KG?
Crazy juice in the building.
How do you struggle versus
Kendrick Lamar.
fucking garbage
Kenny.
pieces of
run
shit?
to
Fucking
Atlanta when you need a couple
John.
dollars.
Yeah, Don,
Oh,
You're not a
are you
colleague,
watching the
you just a
baseball
fucking
game there,
colonizer.
Tommy?
yeah.
Future said.
I hope your Giants are losing.
Tommy's very passionate about sports, folks. So that's
Yeah, they're losing by 2 to the worst fucking baseball team in the fucking
Oh,
league.
heck yeah. We need that. We need that.
I was about to say, I don't even know what sports.
You need pitching because you guys suck.
the LA Dodgers.
The LA Dickers,
The
yeah.
Dodgers.
Nah, I'm just going back to back. I don't care
Tell-
what
tell-
anybody says.
I was actually watching the Yankees and Red Sox the other day, going, it's not quite midseason yet. I really don't start actually paying attention until about midseason. So
I hope Walker Buehler comes back.
CCU being in the World Series is so funny to me because recently some of the students on the CCU
Wait, he's on the Blue Jays?
were critical of the administration
Walker
for putting too much
Buehler,
money
right?
into their baseball.
No, he's on the Red
building
Sox.
New facilities.
Oh, okay.
And here they are in the World Series again. And if they win that World Series again, dude, the amount of money that brings to the universities. By the way, I found out FGCU had to vacate 82 wins across 7 different sports over 2 years for cheating. And
How much of
to
that
our
money
local
will,
school.
how much of that money will go back to the students?
I was at the Giants game last Saturday.
Hopefully,
yeah?
Levi. Hopefully,
Yeah, I watched Chappie with hit a fucking walk-off.
Good
It was
luck
crazy.
for that dude going to CCU. By the
Oh,
way.
yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, the offense has been shit until like the 2-run moment.
The problem with
I think
CCU,
we play you guys next week, no?
Yeah, this weekend.
it's a party college. The thing is, CCU started as this small little school where everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send my kid to this
If we don't
nice
start
little
hitting, we're gonna get
college
destroyed.
by the beach where they can go to the beach every day." And then CCU
still a
slowly
30
became a party school, and at one point had the 3rd highest drug-related arrests per capita of students in all of the U.S. schools and college universities. Trust me, dude, the amount I've been to so many parties in those fucking dorms. I've known so many dealers that live in those dorms.
Our catcher, who's only a junior or sophomore,
he's gonna have fun at CCU.
He's going to ECU, Eastern Carolina.
Eastern Carolina's not bad. Like
It's a good baseball school.
yeah, even their football. That's where Keaton Mitchell's.
And then we have a baseball player. An outfielder headed to Auburn.
Carolina's a good place right now because land's still cheap, and it's got pretty good weather. It's Greenville, South Carolina, where Clemson's at.
We were talking.
Buildings. Sorry, go ahead.
It's the end of 49er mandatory minicamp tonight.
And Brian Ayuk showed up, right?
Yeah, I saw him walking around with hanging out with everyone out during the drills.
I just got paid.
Brandon Ayuk has been working.
Yeah,
out
base hit. Let's go. Wait, why is there 2 outs?
They having his ACL, PCL,
Wait, what?
PCL, whatever, all the CL.
I trade him to the Commanders so we can get the other guy.
Hey, hold on. So pretty much all our high-priced veterans didn't really do anything. They were just there working out, watching all the young guys work, learn the system, right? Jordan Watkins, the wide receiver. Jalen Watkins, right? I don't know. I'm horrible with first names. I'll say that.
I think McCullough.
Oh, you talking about your old Miss kid?
Jordan Watkins.
Yeah.
So
Jordan Watkins, that's it.
He didn't look that good in mandatory minicamp.
You can call him Mr. 200.
He was looking good in OTAs. He's a rookie learning the system. What do you expect here, folks? Someone that did look good was Jacob Cowie.
Oh, heck yeah.
So Ricky Purcell had some sort of hamstring issue. They're just being cautious, which this guy spent all of OTAs in camp last year injured. I mean, what's new? But, Juwan Jennings, they were being cautionary with him. Kittle, Bosa, you name it on the high price list, they were being cautious. CMC got out there and actually did a couple plays. But he's not even speed right now.
He's going like 20% and max on those.
So all that being said, it's kind of like, but Jacob Cowing was out there running routes, catching everything that was thrown at him. He was getting separation, getting open. He was looking like a legitimate threat, and he's
told y'all about
probably going to be our slot guy because the outside guys are going to be Jennings and Purcell.
Fun fact, dude! When he was at Arizona, that kid had he had a 75% target rate. They ran the offense through him. He's a guy that's reliable. Like you can run an offense through him, especially a slot screen game.
Yeah, but the Niners
John
are going
Jay,
to
what's
throw.
cracking?
What's up, John Jay?
I'm bold.
The Niners
Would
are
you
gonna throw
trade
Me
to-
too.
Barney Ayuk to the Commanders for the other guy, the other wide receiver?
McLaurin.
What?
Terry
Yeah.
McLaurin. Now he's wanting a extension and he's pushing 30, buddy.
That would be so funny if they paid both their
So-
receivers, Debo and Ayuk.
Well, if
It's
they
not
traded us McLaurin for Ayuk, I would be comfortable with like a 2-year extension, but I wouldn't be comfortable going anything more than that because of his age.
Did you guys see?
Oh,
I don't think
no one
that's a
saw
good-
my.
I think
No one
that's
saw my
actually a really
picture
bad
where,
thing for your offense.
Anna put extensions on me once, and I look like freaking.
My argument for that is
I look
Terry
like Billy
McLaurin
Billy Ray
can't go on
Cyrus.
offense. Terry McLaurin's a deep threat guy, like, and with Jaden rolling out with Jaden's fucking huge arm, like that's where the money ball is for Terry. Whereas he can, Purdy can still chuck that ball plenty deep, but like.
I
He
definitely think
threw a
Jaden's
ball
arm.
56 yards down the field last year, buddy. So when all these people that say he can't go downfield, he can
So
go
did
downfield.
my buddy from a knee place while smoking a cigarette.
Are
So-
Levi.
you-
I don't know.
Was he chugging a beer at the same? Now, if he was chugging a beer at the same time, we have
He
something.
damn well could have, bro. To be honest with you, he was a wild
Levi,
motherfucker.
Levi, are you saying Brock Purdy has a better arm than Jalen Hurts?
Levi, I sent you 2
I'd say they
videos.
probably
Yeah, we-
actually have equal arms.
Jalen
I think
scored.
Jalen might have him by like
on-
a few yards, but they're about the equal.
I was gonna say let's see who's gonna win a Super Bowl first.
Dude!
Jalen Hurts, where he won that Super Bowl.
God, this team sucks.
I mean, the Eagles did have supposedly, according to NFL experts, the number one like defensive trio in the league in Jalen Carter, Saquon, and your corner. And it wasn't even Cooper; it was your other guy.
What the fuck is
Quinyon.
that, man?
Yeah,
Ooh,
Kenyon
damn,
Drake. I only know that because the Ravens. were
Dude,
second
you fucking
on that
kidding
list.
me?
No, see, the problem is everyone's saying in these redrafts that we should have picked Cooper at 22. But if
Nah.
you look at
No.
because they're going off of flashy stats, and yes, I still love Coop, but Quinyon put all the stats.
Quinyon shut down a whole side himself as
Exactly.
a rookie, which
many-
allowed Cooper to play around everywhere, which is what he's best at. Like,
Hey Levi, how
and
many
Kenyon can run
touchdowns?
deep with
How many
anybody.
touchdowns do you think Hawkins will get with you guys?
I literally at one point I forgot we had signed DeAndre, and then he was just snagging everything at camp. He's definitely not that big, strong wide receiver he used to be. He looks a lot more slender. It's sad that
Right.
it took. He wanted to come to Baltimore just like Derrick Henry did a long time ago, but twice he chose not to sign with us. So I'm sure he regrets that. a
Levi,
lot.
but I also I sent you 2 videos on Sleeper. I don't know if you'll be able to
heard.
pull them up. They're from
but-
like training camp.
God, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Last year, I said the Ravens, that might be the best Ravens team I've seen in a long time. We talked about how the interior offensive line might have been an issue, and it did rear its head, and it became an issue for like 5 fucking weeks. But I hate to be like repeating, beating that old horse in a sense, but god damn, is
You
this
guys
the most
just have to,
talented Ravens team I've
beat
seen.
Kansas City in the playoffs. That's all you guys have to do.
And
If you
Buffalo.
guys-
We are our week 1 matchup is Buffalo in prime time. We have the rematch,
They'll beat KC just to get to us, and then
bro.
If you guys could beat Buffalo and KC in the playoffs, you guys would be in that Super Bowl.
I know we did something you're probably envious of as 49er fan. We drafted 3 offensive linemen, mostly interior offensive linemen, as basically like a put up or shut up to everyone on our fucking roster. Like, hey, if you don't get the job done this year, we'll
Fire the head
cycle
coach.
these fucking
Fire the-
supplementary
Fire
picks.
the
and
head
just-
coach.
hey, I wonder where y'all got that.
Our
draft
offensive line
lineman.
coach died last year, so that was also a big thing.
I wonder
You
where-
think Harbaugh will get
Anyway.
fired one of these days?
Hey, I don't know. Dave
Lamar
Crone, we're
retires
talking about
probably.
minicamp right now. So
Okay,
Mason
all right.
Klein is our best receiving tight end other than George Kittle, right? The guy that we took undrafted last year. Go figure. And there's some of our young guys are just they're there, but they're not necessarily participating because they're dinged up. So that's all just being cautious. My question is, who in the hell are our strength and conditioning coaches? Okay,
Bunch of fucking
Like-
losers.
like
Yeah,
if
y'all
our
got
strength
to
and
be making
conditioning
sense.
coach is showing up with a hot dog hanging out their mouth on an electric cart because they can't walk up to the stadium, there's a problem. Okay, there's a problem.
Who eats
I'll
hot dogs?
definitely have some injury issues. Like, I mean, we had that a few years ago. We led the league in IR injuries, and then y'all last year were like right up there, I think, if not the most last year.
Is there a food worse than hot dogs?
That's why I said hot dog there.
Pineapple on pizza. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Tristan Beck, go
now-
fuck your mother and get off my fucking team, bitch.
Dang. So
Sorry.
Is that sheep liver
anyway, folks.
Irish dish?
Robbie Ray got cooked tonight.
Haggis?
So the good
Haggis
though,
or,
the
or
other
hot
good,
dog?
the other good. Brock Purdy did not throw an interception, and he was just taking whatever the defense gave him.
It's practice.
Must be nice.
So-
Lamar's not at camp.
Then we had Upton Stout was actually. It's looking like he's going to be the nickel corner, and
It's 2
because
years
he
in a
has
row.
been the best defender so far of the rookies that were playing. Mikael Williams
I
and
told you
Alfred
Upton
Collins
Stout was going
weren't.
to be your slot.
They
guy.
weren't
I fucking
in
told
team
you.
drills on 11 on 11. Okay, they weren't doing it.
Who's that number
He's
17?
basically a slot corner more than a safety, but he can play safety as
That's
well.
exactly it. He's going to be
I
playing nickel.
told y'all that. Like,
So
y'all
Who's
did-
that guy number 17?
that's Jordan Watkins. That's a rookie.
Oh, okay.
Rookie wide
He,
receiver.
what made him famous is he had one game, I think, with over 200 yards in college at Ole Miss. Just put him on
But
a lot of people's
you know,
boards.
and then Jordan James, the running back, the guy I was talking up during
How's
the
he
mock draft
looking?
series. You
Yeah,
guys
me
remember
and
that,
David
right?
were both on him. Like,
He was doing good. The
course
guy's
he
a
is.
bruiser.
He's
He's
a
got a motor. He doesn't fumble. He knows how to get in the end zone.
oh,
He's not
Big-
like the
Maybe I'm
typical
wrong about this guy.
big
He's the
story,
next-
by the
not
way.
like
If
Jordan
you're
Mason.
fantasy
Guys-
football,
Kyle drafts. You know, like
James Cook's holding out on the Bills.
Oh
Is Ray
yeah.
Davis going to be the starter over there in Buffalo, or who's that other young guy they got? I think Ray Davis might take that job, bro.
holding out on the Bills, huh?
Like, yeah, and so could we see him moved it, as a trade maybe? If they don't get a deal done, if he holds out, like,
It's possible.
I'm
Yeah, where
glad
does
Jacob
he land?
Cowing
It
is
is
doing good
possible.
right now
Where
with
does
no
he
pads
land?
on, but the Niners don't throw the ball around, okay? They're going to throw it to Pearsall. They're going to throw it to Ricky. They're going to throw it to Ricky. They're going to throw it to Jennings, and they're going to throw it to Kittle. No one else is going to touch that ball. And
You know what,
neither is
though?
Jordan James.
No,
I think
Jacob
it would-
Cowing isn't a rookie. He's going to
I
have a
think
chance.
with Debo gone, I think your wide receiver room has way less ego than it. Now you still have Ayuk, but Ayuk's coming back from injury.
But
He
Debo,
probably-
but Debo doesn't beg for the ball. He gets the ball because that's who.
well,
Kyle
didn't
wants to
he?
give it.
You literally yell for more targets and then dropped like 8 targets.
That's
in
when
one
he was
shot.
the
Oh,
only.
yeah, against
he
the Rams.
complained on social media
Yep.
that he wasn't getting enough opportunities, and then
Because-
they force-fed him opportunities all game,
and
and
he
it was
choked.
That's because
Yeah.
he was the only wide receiver that we had.
You got it. That type of ego.
Juwan
Don't get me
Jennings.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. If you talk the talk, like Jamar Chase is a good example. He talks the talk. He's like, fucking feed me. Like Terrell Owens, I'm open even when I'm covered. But he fucking puts up numbers. He catches them goddamn balls. So if you're gonna talk it, you gotta walk it. Like
Yeah.
Debo talked it,
Debo
didn't walk
didn't-
it, and
Debo
they
didn't
let him
drop
walk.
passes all year.
You
He
know,
didn't drop
when it
passes
comes
all
to
year.
level of wide receiver, though,
There
Jamar
was
Chase,
one game where he dropped
Yeah.
a pass
Debo.
versus
Yeah,
the Rams.
So-
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So
Jamar's a freak.
I will.
I got a
I will
bunch
never
of Ray
forget the
Davis
game where
cards.
Debo had a easy catch against the Packers. And then when you say, I want the ball more, I want the
Hopefully
ball
that
more.
helps.
And then you're playing against the Rams, who I think no one in this panel does not like, because screw the Rams. And you
We
I
got
drop
kinda
the
like the
first
Rams. I
down.
got a lot of respect for him.
I was watching that game. I was
Oh,
like,
don't-
why
don't
did
say
you
that
drop
to
that
the- to
ball?
David.
We still won that
all,
game.
all wide receivers drop passes, all of them.
Now, Kenny, as someone that played wide receiver,
Every
man,
single
I'll
one.
tell you one thing. You know what? I used to get screamed at for it. It's one of those ones you fight with your quarterback. So if I'm going for deep, right, and I'm open, and my quarterback puts a ball behind me that I have to slow down, turn back for to catch instead of pulling it over my shoulder like I practice, I'm telling you, having to turn back for that ball, just like jumping, you automatically lose a 20% catch chance by losing that body control of what you were doing and interrupting it. And I'm telling you, I used to drop that ball every once in a while, having to turn back around and kind of like back shoulder it in a sense. It's way harder. And then just, in my opinion, catching it over the shoulder, perfectly thrown ball.
I mean, look,
but of course, they blame the wide receiver every time for that.
Right. So the NFL scores things differently, okay? Like, even if the ball's in the guy's hands, if it's out a little bit, it's not a drop. It's just an incomplete pass, even though he could have caught it.
And I argue,
it's an incomplete pass because it wasn't perfectly thrown to him. It's ridiculous.
If you are paid to catch a ball, if it touches your fucking hands, excuse my language,
if it goes right through your hands, you just mistimed it. That's not the quarterback's fault.
You know what I think the number one issue is?
But it's an incompletion by the NFL standards.
I think they're all like Jameis Winston need eye surgery, or they need to wear glasses because they're.
Have you ever caught a pass from an NFL football quarterback? They throw
yes,
it really
I have.
hard and really fast, and your job is to just squeeze at the perfect time. It's very easy to miss a pass.
Let me give you an example. When I walked onto CCU, I got that first real taste of like what an NFL strength arm is. And I took a ball to the chest. I didn't catch it with my hands. And I'm telling you, dude, that thing hit me so fucking hard. Like, it hurt. And you're just running. Like, you're acting like nothing hurts. I had a giant fucking bruise on my chest from that ball.
That's why there's like 7 great wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, so
Tyler Thigpen couldn't play quarterback in our flag league. He played for Miami and KC. He played in our flag league. We were super competitive. But he couldn't play quarterback because no person out there could catch his fucking throws because he put so much zip on them. Yep. So he usually played wide receiver, actually. But good
English. Too much English.
So
I know my English is horrible tonight. I apologize.
I've seen an NFL.
I mean, I'm double my new pre-workout.
I've seen an NFL football. Yeah, like there's a reason why like they complain about hand size in the NFL. If you've seen an NFL football,
so Kenny Pickett doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true. Spunchy, he has Barbie hands. Anyway,
I mean, it is just math, like John Jay saying. If you got a big hand, you have more surface area, and especially with the NFL gloves, dude, them things are like cheat codes.
So there have been a lot of retired football players who live in my area that have played for different teams. And they have thrown football to like high school kids, and even though they're retired, they drop those balls. Again, it's hard to catch a football from a former quarterback. They may not have been Hall of Famers or Super Bowl winners, but like there have been a lot of quarterbacks who have been in the NFL that have been backups and all that stuff, and they've worked. And yeah, it's not easy to catch a ball. And so for anyone who says, "Oh yeah," but at the end of the day, you said it, Levi. If you're being paid millions of dollars and you cannot catch a football, that's a you problem.
Yeah, like, all right. Average Joe, whatever. Like I said, don't let that ball hit you in the chest. Do not catch with your body, especially if you ain't got no pads on. Like, that ball will take out your fucking breath.
There's only so many really good wide receivers, let's be honest.
Now, that's very true.
And, Levi, I saw this report earlier.
I have no legs.
For first team reps, of course, Nakobe Dean is injured. But when Zach Bond isn't on the field, Smile Mondon is in his spot. Our 5th round pick.
The Georgia kid?
The Georgia kid. So he might be another late round.
What a great example to bring up, Spongy. That's a guy who in the combine missed a ball that was thrown directly to him, went through his hands and hit him right in the eye. And he's a great player.
That's why he's playing defense.
Not a wide receiver, right. But it's not easy.
Oh, man. I miss playing so much. I can't even lie to you.
Kenny, I cannot wait for your show this Friday. Your shows are hilarious.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
You're a good person.
I've been enjoying it, Sponge, honest. I'm a Sponge.
It's going to be controversial as they talk about why Kenny likes the Eagles.
I mean, what's not to like, right? Let's talk.
I think their schedule is extremely tough this season.
It is.
It should be.
I mean,
yeah.
I
Oh my
really
gosh,
don't
it's
think
so
they
funny.
lost too
I
much.
sent
It's
Levi the
stopping me
video.
from drafting their defense. Like straight up, it's stopping me from drafting
Now-
their defense in fantasy. That's what's
Are you
happening.
saying their defense is ass?
It's so funny. I
Dude,
sent
why
the
is
video to
Tristan
Levi.
Beck pitching,
I'd
dude?
rather-
Oh
I'd
my
rather have
god.
It's this,
Denver or
it's
Buffalo?
This video,
Buffalo has a super easy schedule.
Sponge, you'll
it's
like
this
this
video
actually.
of
Oh god.
it's this video of the Giants during, I guess, 707, and it's the defensive line versus the offensive line with Russ at quarterback, and the D line just completely, utterly destroyed that offensive line. The only person that did their job was Evan Neal, shockingly.
Yeah.
And-
I mean, for a former
and
first round pick.
No, whoever number 72 is, legitimately got pushed into Russ.
I think that's Eulamanor, the former Raven, that I literally
Yeah,
told him, I'm
yeah.
like, you have our 8th string right tackle as your
He
star.
legitimately got pushed into Russ by one
And then
of
they
the
gave him an
defensive line.
extension. And I'm like, that tells you.
How is that
everything right there.
out?
Like,
God, these outs are stupid, man.
if you haven't seen it, so now that Cooper Kupp's up in Seattle, he's being pretty vocal talking about things, you know.
That's not even close to out. Oh my god.
He was giving an interview kind of talking about Sean McVay's offense and kind of how
Yeah.
when they first innovated, how nobody knew what the fuck they were doing, and that's why they were just taking advantage of people. But one of the two people that he gives credit in that interview to completely changing how NFL defenses are run in current day, like, you know, just in the past few years, is one, Vic Fangio. So I figured you'd like that. And two, Brandon Staley, because he came in year one and put up the number one defense in the league over there with LA. So, but those two, man, if you're looking to like learn more about NFL defense and what they're doing now, those are the two guys you got to follow.
I just want to say that this came out of Eagles camp. We have no missing players. Even the injured players are at minicamp.
Lamar, 2 years in a row, has given up $750,000 bonus to not show up for the camps. 2 years in a row. Now, don't get me wrong. He's down here in Florida right now with like Zay and them fucking throwing and stuff. But
yikes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just every year, I'm like, well, he didn't get any practice. He didn't play in the any off or preseason game, so he's rusty coming into week one.
And we signed.
And you said you guys take Buffalo week one?
Yeah, we got
signed
Buffalo
our
week
first
one.
round pick.
We got a pretty hard opening.
The Eagles
first
have
few
Buffalo
games.
week 17. Or
We
18.
have 2 primetime games in the first 3 games. One's Buffalo, and I think the other one's KC, actually.
And also, we signed.
I think
our
we're at
first round
Buffalo
pick
and at KC
today
in the first 4 weeks.
So,
Yeah, that's gonna be two
unlike
tough games for
the
you guys. I
Cincinnati
hope you guys beat
Bengals,
KC.
who still haven't signed their first or second round pick.
God, dude. Like I said, I know it sounds like I'm beating a fucking dead horse, but this Ravens team is different. Knock on wood, as long as injuries don't derail us. But
Levi,
like,
I got a question. You have anything
every
to say
position
about the
is
Bengals?
so beyond deep. It's at the point I truly don't know who the fuck's going to make the roster because there's so many people. Like our undrafted rookie free agent class, we got Lee Higgins and Tez Walker, Lee Higgins was supposed to go like 3rd to 5th round, and Tez was one of my undrafted gems that we immediately gave a bunch of money to as well. Like, and then we just keep signing free agents. We signed Joe Notebloom from the Rams, which not a great acquisition, but it's a deal.
I don't
where
like him at all.
Yeah, it's a move that cost us nothing. But again, we were just bringing in a ton of guys, veteran guys, to challenge people. We drafted 3 other offensive linemen. We only lost 1 offensive starter from last year. Like every other offensive lineman returned. We signed a guy, a veteran linebacker, but we paid 2 undrafted guys almost max money while also bringing in Teddy Buchanan from UCLA. We've invested like 5 draft picks into outside linebackers over the past like 2 years. A lot of 2nd and 3rd rounds, including recently Mike Green.
Levi, at least you guys have signed your draft picks. I think the Bengals would like to learn a thing or two.
Actually, Mike Green is the only one that has not signed yet. Mike Green has not signed.
The Bengals are just a terrible organization.
The Bengals.
Oh, dude, I was watching that recent interview where he was comparing his situation to Trey's, and he's like, well, at least Trey's like 1% wrong.
So, at this point, like Kenny had an idea, So the free agent list that's left, Kenny, do you got like a list that you want to go through here?
I don't have a list, but it'd probably be easier for Levi to look it up on his
I was
computer.
about to say I'm already on it. Let's see. 9 hours ago, NFL made a list. Perfect. Of the top 100.
Did they check it twice?
Mm-hmm.
You
No,
better.
that's a good question, Tom.
I don't know. It's Greg Rosenthal, so probably not.
At least
Sanjay,
it's
did
not
you-
a,
Dude, I
see
be
this
getting mad at some of these reporters. Like when I see typos in their shit, like on NFL.com and like.
at least it's not that Bears fan who had the Niners going 3-13 1 year.
let me
Oh, I
increase
see
the
that,
zoom
Kenny.
So
You like
it's a
that
little
hat,
better
Spun?
presented.
Is that the
Rivercat.
Hey.
Rivercat? Yeah.
That's pretty dope. By the way, C4 just released a new pre-workout, like C4 bomb explosion. I don't know. It's like a cool little, like, I hate to say this, like bomb-shaped, like
So
container.
Not sponsored YouTube.
you know
I know,
how
right?
Hola,
you know how
señor
I
Gucci.
said
I presented
You know-
the screen, by the way.
you know how I said that I just watched my school win the national championship earlier. We did something the Chiefs couldn't do. We three-peated. We've won 3 in a row.
Good way to go, ass Domus.
Oh, I forgot.
Dude, he's
about
been
Cooper
straight
Short.
ass, dude.
I
But
know
he's
we paid
been
him all
heating
that
up a little.
money.
Sorry,
So we're gonna-
Fucking
best.
garbage, dude.
I'm gonna go
We're
make
gonna
it.
try and
He
figure out
lead-
where
I
these
think he
guys are
leads
gonna
the
end up.
Giants.
Anyway,
They wouldn't let him challenge that clearly safe call on first base. That's pathetic, bro.
And we're
Fuck.
trying to
I
figure
can't
out where
believe
these guys are going to end
we're
up.
losing
Dave.
to that stupid
Well,
team.
here we are, though.
Denver.
Here we are, though. Amari Cooper is the best, is the top of the list. I mean,
Mari Cooper.
Oh
he
wow,
used to be
free agent.
really good, but he's like not so good anymore.
Some people liked him in Buffalo last year. I didn't.
Amari Cooper disappears in big games like a fart in the wind.
Yeah, he's like a Dallas Cowboy or something.
Oh, we
He
are-
used
oh,
to
we
play.
are
He used to play
sports
for that
in the wind.
garbage team.
The garbage team.
Corona likes
Well,
garbage
you
teams
know,
like the
it's
Rams.
typical of a Cowboy disappear in a big game, is it not?
Oh, come on, man. Why is it freezing? Oh, never
My
mind.
bad. My bad.
Sorry.
I meant to say David Corona likes garbage teams like the Frogers.
I mean, we got Asante
Not like your
Samuel,
Giants.
and
Not like your Giants.
actually-
Yeah,
6-game
Now,
winning
look,
streak.
They actually say this right, guys. They say it right. Knocked for his poor tackling.
Oh,
and
man, it froze
injury
again.
Best coverage.
So sick of this shit. Sorry.
So it said he improved in his Chargers tenure. He's a big asset in the right system.
I've wanted him
In other
in Philly
words,
this whole offseason.
He's a system corner, right? Like I'm making jokes because all the crap people talk about Purdy.
System podcaster.
Enough time playing in the league, it won't be the system anymore. But Zadarius Smith is still
Dude, what the fuck?
32.
He's supposed to go back to the Detroit, I think.
I just realized my mic was muted. Yeah, I mean he's and also talking about the corner. He's
Dude,
only 5
what?
years old. He's still young, man.
Yeah,
What's
but
his
I
name?
think Asante, I think his problem
Asante
is
Samuel.
the injuries with Asante.
My TV keeps freezing. It's
But,
pissing me off,
Kenny,
man.
Kenny's been talking about this a
Uh-oh.
lot. There are still a
I'm gonna
lot
be
of
honest,
really
people
good
have been
free agents left.
mocking
Like,
Justin Simmons to the Eagles for so long.
the Ravens already
But
said they
also,
want to
I'd
bring in a
rather
veteran
have-
corner.
Asante Samuel because he is way younger.
Well, you want a veteran? There's Stephon Gilmore right there. That's the
Oh,
epitome.
jeez. Might as well get my
If
Might as well
if
dig up my
Jair
grandpa
said-
and have him play corner.
What about
There's been
Jair?
talks of it being Jair
If-
Alexander.
Jesus.
Go get,
Jair to
go
the-
get
to the
Jair,
Ravens.
Jair Alexander.
There's been a lot of talk that he could sign like a 1-year prove it deal to get back on track.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know,
I would-
even if he only plays 7 games,
Yeah!
we're still keep a corner. We're good with that.
What the hell?
Steve
Jeez, it keeps freezing.
Steve
Another thing I'm excited about,
Steve-
apparently Odafe Owe has added 20 pounds of muscle. He looks like a man that's on his 5th-year option and looking to get fucking paid, whether it's the Ravens or not. Probably gonna have a finally have his break.
Dude, what is going on?
And
Stupid
Nate
TV.
Biggins.
I'm
Nate
not
Biggins
watching
actually
Tons,
came
so I
in
have
10
no
pounds
idea.
more muscle.
I'm sorry, guys.
We're excited about that.
Tommy, you might
Yeah.
want to check the chat.
Yes,
so we
it's
got
hilarious.
Zadarius Smith. He's projected to be going back to the Lions. Kenny, where do you think he's going? Back to the Lions, yeah?
Yeah, I think he's going back to the line.
I think so.
I think he's on the tail end of his career. Might just play as long as he can just to get that money. That's what he's got
What's
to do,
the
right?
deal with Justin Simmons, man?
I think we should look at Justin Simmons.
No,
Yeah. That's a good idea.
it says it right here. Well, no longer a Pro Bowler. He's still a solid veteran.
The thing is,
Right? He's
that,
31
he's that
years
strong
old.
safety build. He's not a center fielder or ranger anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. And honestly, our strong safeties, he was chilling in the end zone talking to John Lynch, because he's injured. He's going to be coming back, but he's injured. So, Stephon Gilmore, 34, still productive at age 34, though. He can still cover. So, is he going to be like Gerald Green or anything? No, I highly doubt that. I don't think he's going to be productive until he's 40. But
That's a name. That's a great name.
That's a good. He's in the whole Pro Football Hall of Fame for a reason.
Yeah.
This is the guy I
Isaiah
joked y'all
White.
should bring in.
Wow.
I heard he's going to go to the Cowboys, actually.
Who?
But
Isaiah White.
Shout out Joe Montana's birthday today.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
he's
29. I mean, he's got few years left in him.
he's been pretty good. He's been pretty good in Arizona,
He
and
really produced.
he might want to give it
under
to
Jonathan
the
Gannon,
Cardinals in a sense. And
our defensive
divisional
coordinator when he was in
signing.
Philly.
Basically, I
Then
would sign
followed him to
Kazir White.
Arizona.
if-
Didn't go as well.
At camp, your linebackers
But
don't
he's
look
still
like they're
very,
actually gonna be
he's a
what you
vet.
want them to be. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
pretty good, depth piece.
Sorry.
If anything, I think we should just attempt to bring him back, but we don't necessarily need him.
So Rasul Douglas,
Pretty good
Razagul.
corner.
he is, but this is saying his lack of speed could make him a risky free agent pickup.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta
lack
be
of
able to
speed in the
run.
NFL definitely is a problem. This next one is now Brandon Scherf.
He's a left tackle. No, he's a left guard.
I think he retired.
This has the
Oh, I
listed
think
as
he did
guard.
officially retire. I think Sponge is correct on that.
I
Wow,
think he
really?
retired.
That's too bad.
I think he did.
Is he on the
He
Dolphins?
retired.
He was on the Jags.
Oh yeah, he
No.
retired. Yep, he retired.
So
I'm
you can
pretty
take
sure
him
this
off
guy
the
retired.
list.
That's too bad.
Clowney, they
Well,
talked about a
no.
reunion with the Ravens, but we don't want him.
You know you do.
Nah, dude. He was a product of Mike McDaniel's system. Case in point, Kyle Van Noy replaced him. Kyle Van Noy and me are the fucking same age, bro. We're 35. And Kyle Van Noy had his first double-digit sack year under it. It's a product of the system and guys like Mata Bige and the stunts that we do.
If you
It
take
gets an
care
easy
of
look.
yourself, you gotta take care of yourself too to last that long in football, right?
You do. I'll give him.
I mean, I
Um,
could see him
speaking
going
of-
to-
Jadavian Clowney,
I could see him
Bases
going to-
loaded.
overall pick of the Houston Texans.
Watch him get a double play right now. Fuck.
He's another guy.
Come
that
on.
would go to
Right
Mr.
now,
One
he's
Hit Wonder.
like what this site says. He's looking like a situational pass rusher.
That's
We,
all
we
he
just
is.
traded for that in Bryce Huff, so we don't
Tear
obviously
down.
need.
He's
Yeah.
absolutely a
I
liability.
think Clowney could go to the Lions, probably the Lions.
That might not be bad, actually. They need
Terradome.
someone opposite.
I
him.
took a
Sure,
chance
though.
on
What's
Clowney.
up?
Pterodome in the building.
It's
Yeah.
Brando,
Everyone
number
wants
one
to see,
fan.
Trey
Well, what's up,
Hendrickson to the
Terado?
Lions.
Wait,
that
wait,
would be
did you say
him,
he's-
Trey Hendrickson and Aiden Hutchinson would be
That'd be-
terrifying.
Is Julian Blackman a free
Safety.
safety or a strong safety?
Safety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but is he an
I thought
FS
there
or
was
is
a
he an
possibility
SS?
you'd go do that.
I
Oh
think
my
he's free
god!
safety.
It keeps freezing when the pitch.
Think
Jesus
more of a
Christ, I gotta get out of here.
But it's hard to find.
Is
a
your
true
internet being invaded by Rams?
Must be.
It's
I
still the
saw-
first half of the season, Tommy. I wouldn't don't put too much heart. The last half, yeah.
I thought
I
Allen
saw
was
Rudy
okay
was
last.
Bases loaded, one out.
So Keenan Allen was pretty good last year, even though he had a rookie quarterback in Chicago, which we all know how that typically ends up.
Yeah.
The Bears are ass.
Where's Michael? He'd say I heard that.
Listen, everyone.
Um,
The Bears are better than the Niners.
and he's still a solid wide receiver though, even at age 33. I'm surprised he's sitting on the market right now.
He's like a piece of meat that goes on sale because it's going bad tomorrow.
He'd be like someone to go to the Buffalo Bills though to help out. Yeah, you know his cousin. Oh, wrong Allen.
How about the Chargers? They always need somebody, and he used to play there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, but they're going young at wide receiver. So
creepy.
Come on, Schmidt.
They're going DiCaprio over there.
Actually, fun fact.
They're going Epstein.
If we went back
what?
to Kaiser,
Sending military to California to distract you that he was on the Epstein list and everyone wants to stop talking about it.
That's what this is all about, sending Marines out there. Anyway,
that's what it's all about, is distraction.
Now you have a solid player at safety right here in Julian Blackmon.
Only 27.
He tore his rotator cuff in week 1, still started all 16 games, but for some reason at age 27, here he is, sitting in free agency.
The Colts weren't a bad defense last year either. They weren't that bad.
They were. He's been a pretty good player for them.
So I'm surprised the Bengals haven't picked him up because they always
is he a free safety?
They always need help on defense.
Let me double check for you.
Right?
I'll see where he lined up.
I would be interested in him.
I'm about to say, because I think he's one of the guys that actually might be for a little bit more of a free safety, but like in between can play both.
He goes
that's
both
what
ways.
we like. We like guys that are versatile.
Steve
gotta be.
Not Steve. David likes guys that go both ways.
Speaking of, I gotta get out of here at 9:45 tonight because I have a
8:45 or 9:45?
8:45 for you.
Ooh,
it's 8:45 for you. But yes, I have a couple ladies coming over. So.
Whoa!
Yeah, walk in a run.
Entertainment tonight.
Where's my
4 to 6? Bases loaded.
I'm just late.
So basically, but Gabe Davis, age 26. I mean, he was a Jacksonville Jaguar. You got to count that against him. Maybe that's why he's still a free agent.
Wow.
He played total here. 851 at free safety and 170 box. So he is a primary free safety.
Well, that's somebody we should definitely be looking at.
So
that is because Jair Brown's a strong safety. I mean,
I heard the reason why
he's
why he's still a free agent.
Spongey's back.
He's in the state of Florida. I'm sorry, Levi. I'm sorry.
Gabe Wilson could go to the
I don't trust no one here in Florida. Don't trust me, boys.
Jets or the Browns. Jets or the Browns are a good spot.
I guess maybe what it is, I guess Indy gave up on him. He was a 3rd-round pick, right? First year came in, and that's what I was like, I remember this kid. Played 975 snaps his rookie year. Played, pretty good. Mostly run defense. Coverage was a little sus.
That's
but
nice.
Next year, hampered by injuries. Only 300. So, on the mid. But then the next year, 720. 2023, 987. And last year with a torn rotator cuff, 1,000. And he's put up back-to-back 72-plus PFF grades in coverage. So it seems like he's improved his coverage and he's getting back to being healthy.
God damn it.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
David, do any of those women have daughters?
He played last year. I will admit the teams he played
only
last
where
year
they had their C-sections.
His coverage rating might be a little overinflated, like looking at the teams he played and average grades.
Yeah, sure.
So
yeah, but I think
still reliable veteran at this point.
But I think the Niners are a little better defense though this year.
Yeah, exactly. The Indy for real.
Yeah.
There's no Bosa.
I'd take a chance on him still though, Kenny.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially
27. Sure. That was low. God damn it.
Gabe Davis, nah. He couldn't do anything with Josh Allen, bro. He barely put up 1,000 with Josh.
Yeah, no, I see him going to like somebody like the Jets or Cleveland, right? Or maybe Pittsburgh. Somebody that could use a wide receiver.
Pittsburgh probably actually. That's probably just to replace George Pickens in a certain sense. That would make a lot of sense.
I'm still disappointed. I'm still disappointed that they didn't let Will Howard fight for the starting job.
Dude, I agree. Almost every
idea ever.
One of my friends that is Steelers fan hates the Aaron Rodgers signing.
I hate the Aaron Rodgers signing.
Which
Let that guy go. That's enough.
I agree.
Somebody said. I forgot who it was. Spongy. Let me just say this, and then I'll let you have it. I heard like one of the big analysts on CBS. I forgot his name, but he was like, Aaron Rodgers is a 3-time MVP. He's been in the league forever. He's the greatest, and he could do whatever he wants. And I'm like, what? You can't turn a team upside down because you're Aaron Rodgers. No,
Mike Hilton.
How many years did they not draft a wide receiver for him in the first half round? So I will give him that one argument. Like,
yeah. Mike Hilton. I mean, we're kind of thin on outside corners here in Frisco. So
game. Damn Tommy.
Okay, Tommy. Dude, I thought that was. I thought that was gone.
Mike Hilton. Hey, Mike Hilton.
I thought that was gone.
We're thin on outside corners right now, but corner depth is corner depth. You know, I wouldn't mind signing him right now just to have more corners in the room because our other guys, and we didn't see Luter Jr. out there for whatever reason, but our other guys aren't exactly looking too good right now.
We have zero depth on the outside.
He's a really pretty good.
Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle. I guarantee you would be better than most of the offensive tackles.
That's all right, bro. Jedrick is the guy that might get a look. Good.
No, Jedrick said he's taking a year off.
Oh,
he's taking a year off to go in. That's why he's not higher on this list.
Seriously?
That's a bad decision.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah. And that's the last of the top 100 list, technically, that's still available.
That's crazy.
Did they not?
David, I thought that was gone, dude. Jesus.
I guess they didn't update it.
I know. I'm about to see if I can find something.
Well, the Jags and the Jets don't have much depth on the O-line, so Jedrick would have been nice for them, if that's his name anyway.
Sorry, I'm just catching up on the comments now.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Oh man.
This one.
Corona likes to.
I don't see any comments.
You don't.
Yeah, Nick Chubb signed.
No, I do. I don't see any new ones.
Oh yeah, I don't see any new ones either. I'm just catching up on them.
Denver, was it?
That was funny though.
Oh yeah, that comment that came out. That was hilarious.
Go fuck yourself, Steve-O. Sleazo.
I mean, do we feel like playing a game of Jackbox? I don't know.
Sure.
Whackbox.
I was about to say, how much time do you have?
He's got
I got like 45-ish minutes, and I got to get off. So maybe we can do one.
Caitlin Clark has made an appearance, people.
I love Caitlin Clark.
I have a question for David Corona.
I used to have a crush on the bass player from White Zombie, and she's not even cute. She's not even a good bass player.
Darcy?
Why do you like the Rams?
No.
I have to go get a charger real quick.
I heard Jim Everett the Great was saying that.
So,
San Diego
David,
Apple Charger.
What game do you want to play, man? Do you remember some of the games?
Dictionarium.
Well, that's what. For some reason, you want to play that. I don't quite remember that one.
That's when you would make up our own word.
I know you make up words and definitions.
And synonyms.
You know, I had a super sad thought today when I was getting ready for the stream. I was like, man, Korey would have probably been so much fun on Jackbox.
Yeah.
Damn, that looks safe at home.
Oh my gosh.
Korey would have had a fucking blast too. Like,
yes.
I know, I missed that, man.
Was he safe?
Jackbox has no haters.
Nah, he's out.
No, I mean they're gonna replay it.
Some people are haters of
He's safe, man.
Those people have no soul.
He's safe.
One of them.
Look at who you guys saying, Tony. Fucking Colorado sucks.
I barely even remember the game.
Oh, he's safe, man.
Fitness,
safe.
Trivia.
Playing in Colorado, you should hit a home run every third bat.
Exactly.
Not wrong.
Colorado is ass.
Wait, did he get the? Wait, did he get?
You know what? I'll argue. It depends
is
on
Larry Walker still on Colorado.
If the fucking northern winds.
Fucking Indiana, man.
Kenny, I'll be honest. He would probably be better than half their hitters right now.
Of course he would. Larry Walker was a beast.
I also heard I also heard Kenny loves the Mets for some reason. He lied to me.
Everyone loves the Mets.
Well, I mean, with that payroll, they're
That's
paying
close.
the
He
fans
might have
too,
got the
so
outside of the jersey.
Don't hate Kenny for getting paid.
I heard Spudgy likes the Braves for some reason.
Mets, you could pay me $10 a year, and I'll become a fan of the
Oh
Mets
no, Alex
and
Caruso's
make nonstop
hurt.
Met content.
Alex Caruso's hurt, people.
Dictionary. Well, why don't we play like Quiplash or something old school?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Quiplash.
Quiplash.
All right, gotta find it.
Whippy
I'm
Flash.
horrible about this.
Jackpot.
Just having us some fun, folks. If you haven't seen us play Jackbox, you're about to see.
Hold on, let me go get my tablet.
I was watching a YouTube
Safe.
video.
I was playing
Ooh.
Murder Party by myself the other day. I was playing trivia by myself.
I was
You
watching
were?
a
I miss
YouTube
you.
video about
Hey,
what's that guy's name?
Levi, that's how you know you
5.0
don't
or
have a
something.
life.
And then
Yep, I was sitting there bored as shit.
I was watching a YouTube video, Tosh.0 or whatever, where there's
I remember. I love old Tosh.
where he made up random words to see if they were offensive, and one of them sounded like
Oh,
Quiplash.
that's such a good segment. I remember that segment.
He's like Quiplash.
It's like he used to have. Is it racist?
Whoa.
Oh my god, I love that. Spoon face.
And he would just do a whole segment. Is it racist?
You
Like,
We
Spoon
can
face?
talk about that on Kenny Lives Matter on Friday.
Is it racist?
Yeah.
I am
He is
so
offensive.
mad, John. He did a tour down here in Florida and California, and like they advertised, it was literally called the Florida is Trash Tour, and he only did shows in California and Florida. It was like
Nice.
a year or two ago,
Mm.
and I'm so mad I didn't get fucking tickets.
I used to walk right past his studio every day when I lived in
He's
California.
hilarious.
Dude, that's a dirty foul, to be honest.
A
He
dirty
grabbed him
foul?
by the-
No such thing. No
He
such
grabbed
thing as
him
a
by
dirty
the back and then grabbed
So-
him in the nutsack.
so-
foul is a foul is a foul.
I would like to say something. Here in the Bay Area, we are not very fortunate that we're very lucky that we're not in Los Angeles. I wish the people down there all luck because
Oh, and
We're
I
okay
just
here.
want to
yeah.
pray for y'all because supposedly that might be happening in San Francisco.
It's going to
pretty
happen
soon.
everywhere.
Actually,
but hold on
we
a second.
had
There's
an
been-
ice raid here in our county today. They're down here too,
Well,
raining fucking hard.
Dude,
Like,
there's been
Okay.
there's been multiple times where people have been walking to their homes and are getting shot with non-lethal bullets by police for no reason. For zero reason.
So Kenny, there are protests.
By the way, the code for Jackbox, if you don't remember, you go to jackbox.tv. The code is in the private chat, gentlemen. I'll put it on the
So-
screen.
so-
once I
so
see some of
Kenny-
y'all.
Kenny,
Yeah.
we're having protests, but it's not crazy like like the crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And
Chad.
apparently they had to shut down one of their courts because they were afraid of peaceful people.
Yeah.
SF rules.
Yeah, where
Well, you know,
they did where was it? They did a raid somewhere, and they didn't inform local. It was Minnesota. They were doing a raid in Minnesota,
he's out.
and they did not inform the local PD that they were going to be there. Protesters showed up so fucking quickly to defend and just like give pressure that
Yeah.
apparently ICE agents had to call Minnesota PD to extract them
yeah, it's not
because
cool.
they couldn't get their way out and they were too scared. And
Well, LAPD is turning off their cameras. They're taking their names off their helmets and shit, and they're doing whatever they want, bro. They're doing whatever they want. It's bad. It's bad right now.
I know, I've been watching a lot.
It's really kind of sad, is what it is. If you,
That's
did you
gonna
ever see the
be-
movie?
And we got Corona. We
Did you ever
got
see the
Kenny, I think
movie?
that's gonna be a
There's
You didn't
a
hear,
movie
David?
where these
Topic
on
on
Netflix.
Friday.
There's a movie called Look Up or something where like a meteor's coming to Earth. And so
Oh,
these
that's such a
scientists-
good movie.
Right, and the scientists are trying to
I'm
explain
in.
to people that this is really bad what's happening, but like nobody pays attention, nobody cares. Like it's just that's how we're living right now. Nobody cares. About
I
anything.
find it crazy.
All right, I'm going to present the screen.
Present the screen.
Oh, not
I've
sponsored.
grown
YouTube,
accustomed to your screen.
Ooh, Black Rifle.
Oh wow!
I heard their coffee is actually really good.
I pour that in my gas tank when I
It
want a
is
little extra boost.
so good.
Listen, I am not cool. I do not drink coffee.
No, I don't drink coffee either. John Jay, you and I are probably
I drink
related.
espresso.
I think John Jay and I are
I
related.
drink coffee once in a while.
Listen,
I
don't
want
do
to try
all
a
the fun
Cuban
stuff.
espresso. I heard it's fucking lethal.
I don't do all the fun stuff. I don't drink, smoke.
That's actually
drink
what
coffee.
this is. That's actually what this is. This is espresso.
Yeah. Is everybody in? Is everybody in?
So we got Darwin. We got Yes We Can.
Word. Perfect name for what
We
our
got
situation.
Corona. Pretty Corona.
That's right,
We got
Peabody.
Sponge.
Peabody.
Uh-oh, Spongy 49ers. And
Wait,
we got
Spongy's a
Kenny's
Niner?
uncle.
I wanted to show y'all this. This is the shape. It's like literally, like I said, bomb shape. Like,
What is that,
Workout I
BY?
will you put me on the big screen, David?
What
You know
is
what's
that,
funny?
Levi?
C4 is usually rectangular, though.
I know, right? Technically, it's a clay that can be molded to any
Yeah,
shape you want.
You're absolutely
but,
right. You're absolutely right. It is.
Yeah, this is like in the new shape C4 Alpha Bomb with some new caffeine complex and like.
Not sponsored, YouTube.
Why does it look like a ball?
We all just went on the.
Yeah, this
the
game's
list.
over. This game's
I
over.
know, right? Like,
Paces won. Paces won.
Look at that thing. That
So,
thing's
They
dangerous
won?
looking.
Levi,
yeah,
Wow.
I want to do so many projects with this thing.
Yeah,
Now
I was
I
gonna
got
say I
two
want to
of
make
them.
a bong out of that thing immediately.
Levi,
Oh, that would be a good one, actually.
Levi, my coworker says the only thing he drinks is Keurig. What did he say?
Keurig, ew. Keurig is so
Ew.
nasty.
You mean
bro.
those little
think
cups?
so.
Those little
Look,
cups?
this-
Puritine. There you go.
This is where it's at, right here, folks. Not sponsored,
Espresso
YouTube.
mocha.
Again.
I can't hate
Oh,
on that,
heck
man. I
yeah.
like a good. I
That's
like a
the
good
bomb.
mocha.
Huh?
Ah, it's good stuff. And
You're not
Chad,
What-
I honestly don't think it's bad for me. I don't think so.
What is it?
I mean,
You know, I had a nurse one time. She's like, "Well, here's the thing. You know, your heart's a muscle, right? And you got to work out your muscles. And what's caffeine do? Make your heart work hard. So
It really
drink
does.
caffeine,
I
keeps
can't
you
even
healthy,
have
makes your
caffeine.
heart stay strong."
Caffeine would
all
kill
right.
Ken.
Well, I think it's just going to be the six of us anyway, unless
I think this
Steve-O
has
is getting in here.
339 grams of caffeine in it,
I see
which
Steve-O's
I
there.
think 1 cup of espresso has like 60. So
Wow.
Look at Chad.
this is like fucking taking 5 or 6
Look at
shots of
Chad.
espresso.
Yeah, I can have 11. I can have
What's up,
11
Chad?
grams of caffeine.
What's up, Chad?
I know
He's
he's got
trying
the
to look-
24. He's that Florida man, so it's like.
Shout out to Chad.
Ah.
I
Who
know
was that
Chad's very
politician that did
excited
that
for,
and got
Aaron
canceled?
Rodgers.
I think he was a South Carolina, Minnesota guy, but he was just so hyped up on the campaign trail, and he was like, "Oh!" And then he got canceled. Literally had to pull off.
Yeah, I think I don't know if Steve-O's gonna hop in or what.
Well,
Uh,
Give it just another
somebody's
minute.
Kenny's uncle, somebody's Spongy 49ers. There's a lot of copies here. A lot of clones.
Spongy's
Just-
a 49er fan. I knew
Dante's
it.
a clone.
Spongy in and out.
I went into GNC and I'm part of like whatever they're fucking. I paid the annual membership fee, but it just gets. I saved over $100 today. Like I instantly got like a $20 off coupon. Then I saved another 15% off the purchase, and then on top of that, the other stuff it was already buy one get one half off for all pro members. So like I just and then on top of that, every time once a month or I go every store, I can go into different stores too. I think. I get like a free protein bar or a free protein shake, and that protein shake's like worth $5-6 right there. So I just walk in, get a little snack, and I'm officially I'm over 240 now. I'm almost up 20 pounds in the past
Wow.
year at least, and all muscle, and I'm
That's
still just fucking.
So I would like to talk about my good boy YTC. He has lost 66 pounds. Shout out.
Good
Wow.
shit, YTC.
Nice.
No, he's not here, but like good fucking
Ooh,
shit. I know
ooh.
we talked a little bit when he dropped it like once.
I know
or
he
Now
he
this
put a
could
picture
be-
on his
This could
3D
be the
camera.
problem.
The Arby's.
We got the
First in
beef, not the
McDonald's.
Wi-Fi.
First in
That's Wi-Fi.
McDonald's. So
Spongy's parked outside of a barbecue shack.
Listen. It is true. Like YTC, the Eagles Wi-Fi is the worst Wi-Fi in the world.
I'm telling you, if you're ever traveling and you see a Missions Barbecue, it's a chain barbecue, and I didn't even notice it started actually in Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore.
It's good barbecue.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell you the first thing they do right. They drop all their French fries to order. They do not make a French fry until they call your order back immediately, and they drop fresh cut French fries every time. Like
I want some good
already put some
brisket, man.
brisket?
I
Oh,
want
their
some good
brisket.
barbecue brisket.
You gotta always ask, do you want your brisket lean or what is it? I always get mine lean, so I don't even know the fucking
I like
other
it
option.
fatty as hell.
Oh, gross.
I like it.
can't
I
do
like
that.
it. I like a lot of sauce on it.
If I get fat though, what I do is I take my fat edge off once I make it, and I put that shit back in the oven to make fucking burn ends. Cook all the fat
Beef
off.
jerky?
Basically, it's
Beef
like
jerky?
bacon, bro, cooking. Like
Well, that's for fucking pork belly.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, with the brisket, it works. If you got that fat line on the brisket, put it back in like 325, 350, and just let it sit there and cook it. It'll look like bacon.
You need some brisket chili.
Ooh, brisket.
No, we do not.
From Pig and Pickle.
I like brisket.
Wow, brisket chili.
All right, I guess no one else is joining us. Let's get in this.
I
forgot how we even play this game.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa,
Let's get it on.
Pause. Room full of men? Is there lube?
Only baby oil.
Welcome to Quip
Yeah,
Lab.
but does it have the neurologic agent in it?
Trader
No?
remembers.
No longer allowed to accept tips.
Ted Trader remembers. Love is pain.
Love is pain.
Love is pain.
Enjoy the
gentlemen.
warmth of each other's
It is.
company.
That
Love
was
is not
funny
pain.
because that was my drawing. That shirt. That was my drawing.
Love is not pain.
David's drawing will go down in fucking infamy on every channel connected to Jackbox Gaming.
Listen, love is not
I feel like
pain.
that
Love-
guy that drops in
Someone
Dab's
else's.
guy, that's
Democracy
probably
at
like
work.
one of the creators of
Score based on
Jackbox,
the
even
percentage
knows
of
about
players
Love
who
is
like
Pain
to
now.
answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake.
Love is not pain is torture.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's right. All right. What's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so perfect odd couple pairing? Andy Dick. Oh, I missed this game. Yeah, the other day I was sitting bored around. I was like, do I stream some Schedule 1 because they released a new update? I think all the time how I need to be just putting out tons of fucking content. Like, man, like the amount of money you can make off like Facebook for advertising and shit like that, just making fucking brain rot content essentially, like, is so ridiculous. But I was like, do I play Schedule 1 or do I just play some trivia by myself and see if anyone shows up?
Clock's running out.
And I play trivia by
Back
myself.
or use a safety
Fun fact,
clip.
it will not kill you. Actually, no, I lied. One time I was so
just
bad.
answer something, guys.
I
Just
know.
something, man.
3 people
Don't
did
put
it.
nothing.
Oh, there we go. I don't know if they even knew it was going on.
Let's see how you did. Up first,
Might have been having some problems with
What's
this.
the real
That
reason the
one.
Phantom of the Opera is so moody?
okay, pick your favorite and vote.
The butt plug
The
won't
butt
come
plug
out.
won't come out or explosive diarrhea. Now, combined?
Option B will help
Now
with option
combined,
A.
that's
That's
a bad situation.
That's why he had explosive diarrhea.
That's the post-infection, guys.
Oh,
It
man.
won't come out. Oh my
This is
god!
contrasting. All right,
A
here's
street
funny.
sign you would
See it
expect
on
to see in Ireland.
Vote now.
Stop sign.
That's German.
Reader Kraut Lane.
Obviously, guys, the sign is supposed to say no driving unless drinking.
Stops the sign.
So what does an Irish exit look like on an interstate? We don't get the joke. An Irish exit is where you just like leave a party without fucking saying anything to anybody. A fact you might find on a Snapple map that couldn't possibly be true.
Trump is great. Dogs have cleaner teeth than people.
That is just proven. I'm a white person, but I am not a let your dog lick you in the face white person.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
What?
There is no wrong
What?
answer, Corona.
Who wrote that?
The perfect odd couple pairing. Andy Dick and
Sandy Twat. Sandy
And the
Twat.
Dick and Andy. Dick Andy. Hey, it's the same thing.
I feel like Sandy Twat was the right answer.
I don't know. Dick Andy is just a dick, but Dick in Andy, context and grammar is important. Yeah, Corona, basically you're voting for whatever you think is the funniest to give points to like whoever made the answer. So there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever you think is funny and whoever you want to give the points to.
Right.
The brand name of a patriotic line of diapers.
Vote
Oh,
away.
you see my poop? Red, white, and blue poo.
Oh, say.
Don't tread
can
on this
you
poo.
See my poo.
I already know that's
Don't tread on this
that
poo.
one is
That's good.
Both of them are something Eagles love to do. I'm sorry.
Instead of, I got a snake in my boots. I got poo in my boots. Oh, God, Andy.
In line. What Zayn,
What
from
Zayn from One Direction will be doing when he's 40?
That ran out of time.
Quiplash.
Obviously, the answer is making super cringe TikTok dances.
What is this TikTok?
Did you see Levi? I don't know.
I mean, talk tick because TikTok got banned.
He'll be documenting his transformation.
Levi,
Oh, that's so right. Sorry, Sponge. What'd you say?
Round 2 time. And we're
Round 2.
doubling all the point values.
Oh my God.
Give me a good
I
prompt.
missed this game. The official name of the Pope's underwear.
It's been too long that we haven't played Jackbox.
A terrible name for a street. I'm horrible. And then going to hell. And I'll be seeing quite a few of you there. We'll throw a party.
Oh, yeah.
Mazel tov.
I'm
I'll be
already
there.
I'm already going to hell. I'm a bad person. I went to Catholic school. I am
Oh
a
yeah,
bad person.
you're a bad boy. Tell me about it.
I
You're
have
a bad
reserved
boy.
spot.
I
If
already-
I'm going to hell, I'm going there
Official
playing the
name
piano.
For the Pope's underwear.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Altar Boy Undies, Deepest Sea Underwear, Deep Sea Underwater.
I vote for deep sea underwater, deep sea underwater, because
Now, Altar Boy Undies is just.
That's
even
lame.
points.
You're definitely going to hell.
I never wore undies when I was an altar boy.
a fun activity that only requires 3 fingers.
Oh, wow.
Shocker!
Oh,
Shocker!
come on.
And sex movies.
What the hell?
Sex with
You don't need a full hands grip for Kenny. 3
It's
fingers
sex
will
with
do.
Kenneth.
Sex will Kenny.
Fuck, man. That's hilarious.
That's the right answer.
And it's even funnier because it's Kenny's
Says-
uncle.
Sorry. I couldn't remember this. I was like,
Next on the list.
A bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad.
oh, geez. Trump's forehead, inflatable, stick.
I mean, have you ever seen a grown man on a bouncy pogo stick? It is
A
kind of
bouncy
sad.
stick.
Yeah.
A bouncy stick.
Oh, man.
Next on deck.
A terrible name for a street.
Drive on it. If
69 Doggy Style Road.
I
It'd be
mean,
like L.A. Trump Boulevard. Oh,
I knew y'all were gay.
It was a
Yes!
split.
Next up.
The last thing you want to hear while
Dude,
it's-
Ask Domus is on fire tonight.
It's voting.
I just shot myself. Here I come, little boy.
Adamas is killing it tonight. He has a 2-run home run.
Y'all
Oh,
remember that
shit.
old joke? If you go camping with your buddy and you wake up with a condom in your butt, do you tell your friend?
Want to go camping?
Oh.
Camping?
Oh.
The most popular ride at a religious theme park.
And
God's Wrath roller coaster. The road to nail the cross to the road to.
That's
nail
not a
to
strike,
the
you
cross.
fucking idiot. Sorry.
Okay.
Tommy.
My personal favorite is the
That was so high.
World Flood Ride.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Why you're so mad?
Noah's Ark Park.
Welcome to Noah Ark Splash Park.
That's all for round 2.
My name's I don't know his fucking name. Abraham. I don't know. That's not Abraham.
Elijah,
Elias,
Enoch.
thank you.
Spongy the Niner.
Oh, Sponge is in the lead.
No, that's
Spongy's
John
in
Jay.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's the last laugh.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Elias.
We all get the same prompt.
And no, this is not 50 Shades of Grey. Grow laugh.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can it be if you wanted to be, bad boy?
Hello.
Come up with a
That's in
full
about
name for this
25
acronym. PPP. What does PPP stand for?
Players Pussy Pirates.
Honestly, this is my newest product I'm selling online. I'm hoping to get a $20,000 investment from you, sharks.
there's a cat in the bottom left of the screen.
I still challenge Tom Grossi to a meow off to raise money where we'll just sit for as long as people will donate, 24 hours if we have to, and just do fucking meows every time someone donates.
Base
money.
is loaded. No outs.
It's round
Is
3,
it the
so you've got
PPE
3
boy?
medals to award:
Puff,
a
puff,
gold, a
pity,
silver, and a bronze.
Popping
Make
pink
your picks.
pussy, people PP, petite penis program, or the penis pimple poppers.
I like the petite
That's my
penis
newest.
program.
Yeah, that's my algorithm right there. Penis pimple popper, the doctor. You know.
I like that one. Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, pity, the documentary. So I put used to lather him up in baby oil. You see.
I just
Dude,
want
if
to
he gets
lather
out,
him up
him
with
and-
soap and boom.
If he gets out somehow on a technicality like OJ, him and
I think
Kanye are
Spongy's
gonna
back
go
again.
full fucking psycho.
Spongy's back. Back again.
Spongy's back.
Guess who's
He's
back?
back, baby.
Spongy friend.
Hey,
Back again.
that petite one was hilarious.
Just a little did.
Like I said, I'm asking for a $20,000 investment, sharks, for the petite penis program. I'm going to unite all the incel men in America. But penis pimple popper from Kenny's uncle. Clean and
Is it enough to pass Spongy?
I was
I
the
don't think
first
so.
loser.
No,
I
that's
was,
true
good.
question.
I'm in last place.
I was
No,
the
dude,
first
I thought you were in
loser.
first, Sponge 49.
Oh,
Is that not
yeah.
you?
29ers.
Oh no, he's grad
Oh.
Sponge. He's grad Sponge.
Yeah,
I'm in last place.
I was exposed. Yes.
Kenny's
I'm
uncle.
the-
I was-
Good.
I was
I don't
in
know if
last
y'all
place,
remember
no?
this. Kenny has been
No,
dominating
we're
us
tied.
on the scoreboard.
The butt plug.
Tied for
won't
last,
come out.
right?
Have that in
Yep.
Stop sister sign.
Kenneth Bone.
Trump is
Yeah, I
great.
missed this game, man. I haven't played this game for a while.
Running back, gentlemen.
Oh, say
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think we can play one more game.
say-
Yeah, sack
Wait,
fly.
Kenny, damn it. That was
8
the
to
three-
6
Play one
Giants.
more game, but stop playing games with my heart.
Talking about
All
playing
right,
that
we got time for
Jack.
one more game.
That's all the information I'm legally required to provide.
It's all the
Oh,
legal
whoa,
information I'm
Not a
required.
fresh game.
It's in the
Smack
it's in-
my
A law firm.
fucking ass.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh,
One,
Somebody's being naughty tonight.
people who like your answer.
You're a bad
Bonus if
boy.
you get more votes than
Tommy Huxley is on the stuff.
I'm on the vape, but that's just
I'm
fucking.
drinking Crown
nicotine.
edibles and taking fucking dabs. Let's go.
I don't know why I bought a vape, dude. Stupid.
I honestly don't like vapes.
This tastes good. This is called gummy ice.
Your body looks cool.
It's one of the disposable ones, but yeah, it's about to be dead soon.
Kenny, that idea I told you about the other night that it's in my folder and I really want to start. I
Yeah.
really took my girlfriend today. I was like, that's one I need to fucking take to Shark Tank. 100%. I'm staring at Mark Cuban on that one.
What, the petite?
The petite penis patrol.
Oh, that too. That can be in the Love is Pain. That can be in Love is Pain. That story.
Hey, look, it's Ghetto Kid.
Hey, what up, Get On Kid? Is this a knockoff of Happy Friends?
what's up, get 'em, kid?
Who is Happy Friends?
I don't know that one.
I actually don't
I
know
don't-
it either.
I know Ghetto Kid is so excited for Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, he
So
is.
No,
How many wins did you predict to get on kids for your team? Like 4 or 5 yesterday?
Yeah.
No
actually
way,
stopped by
dude.
while I was doing murder trivia party. He was one
No
of the few
way.
people
That's
up for-
come on. With Tomlin,
7.
never gets that low.
8 wins, 9 losses. First losing season.
Depends on how much I.
I don't know, man.
Look what Chad said.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers is a married man. Joe.
You're watching wrestling baseball?
Micro penis wrestling?
Here. Number 1 on the list.
The weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for.
Everybody pick your favorite.
I want to have sex with Bridget the midget before I die.
You can use a microwave as a mini like urn for like pottery.
Dude, I hope my fiance isn't watching.
You can't do anything like
Because she knew I used to watch Little People of LA. She's like, "You're creepy, man."
Yeah, but your penis looks really big in their hands.
Very funny.
A warning that should come with every IKEA futon.
Wow.
Dude, Pete Alonso's on fire this year. Good God. 63 fucking RBIs.
I am up to
I
195.
do not recommend nutting on these. Will break if you have sex with Kenny.
Kenny throws that thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of force behind
Pop up.
that.
It's the theme of the night. Sorry.
Everybody looks cool on a motorcycle except for
Spongy.
It's voting.
Gangster, look. Gangster, gangster, look. Gangster, look.
Gangsta.
Gang.
Could Justin
Ski,
Bieber
ski.
ever look? I feel like Justin Bieber would look so small on a motorcycle,
Clang,
he'd have to buy a
clang.
female model.
Yeah. It's in my room.
It's a
In my room.
It's a quiplash.
In my room.
That poor bastard died today.
And next is
The worst person to be on a plane with would constantly
Nightly 3. Oh my God.
Really, talk about Harry Potter.
Shit.
All right,
I'm
guys.
fucking dead.
On this edition of Would You rather sit on a 5-hour flight beside a Disney adult that will talk to you nonstop, or a big sweaty dude that might fart a couple times?
No big sweaty dudes. I misspelled brisket, y'all.
next one.
The Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys.
Time to vote.
Dude, it's got to be the shit from the monkeys falling from the sky.
That's what I thought it would be. Yeah,
You thought bird shit's bad?
It is.
Monkey poop.
Dude, they fling it too. You know they're
I
gonna.
know, right?
That's it.
Look,
Yay!
food fight!
Yeah, 9-6. Let's go.
You're beating the Rockies. That's not
Next
much.
one.
So these are free wins. You got to take advantage of them. We're about to
You
play
guys
the
gonna lose
LA.
you guys gonna lose next week.
Well, you're
We're
tied
about
up
to-
in the basement. I'll get my.
We're about to play the
Uncle Kenny on
Dickers.
Yeah, right.
You into bondage?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, dude. That's like the. Yeah.
Don't worry.
You guys gonna get sweat. You guys gonna get sweat.
Don't worry. Show gambling.
So,
right
you're
now.
into bondage?
We're gonna destroy your pitching.
I got a bet with
Whiplash.
who's that guy? The Giants fan?
Too, so don't-
Whoever
Here,
loses,
I
whoever
thought I
loses
had
has
a
to be a
good answer
myself.
for that. Sponge
I
crush
thought
not
you
Kenny
did.
joke.
I thought you.
Yeah, David. If we
I thought you were gonna
if we sweep you got to come on here and go, Tommy, you're my daddy.
Hell no. Hell no.
No.
No,
If Dodgers are swept, he has to say the Giants are the best team in the world.
No, if I lose, I have to do an ice bucket challenge.
Oh shit! I want to see that.
Tommy, just have him do a another tattoo on the badonkadonk.
No, Spongy, not
Wait,
this
what's
time.
the bet exactly, David?
Whoever wins whoever has a better record in the record against the Dodgers and the Giants has to do
Oh,
a butt
gotcha.
challenge. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, that is a challenge. Shit, I hate that shit.
That's just gonna be cold on my back.
Yep. But I don't know. Who knows, man? I haven't even played each other yet, so
We only play 6 games, so we
that's
could split.
crazy.
You know what's also
Whoa,
crazy?
another base hit! Sorry. 10-6.
Oh,
Damn,
You know
dude.
what's also crazy?
Whoever-
How much money
whoever
Geico can
does it-
save you on insurance.
whoever got the designated parking spot, that this one's for you, Levi. So
Oh, for me, you shouldn't have.
These better be good. Starting things off,
A sex position for ghosts. Floating tiger, pegging dragon, or reverse gender.
Floating tiger, pegging dragon.
You know, I was at yoga today, and the yoga instructor got a little weird.
Goat yoga?
oh yes, probably.
What did
in
yoga?
line,
The weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for
Vote now.
People who have micro penises or whatever that is.
Levi, that
Connor. Hear me out. They deserve a closer parking spot.
Yo, baby dick is a disease, yo.
one was for you, Levi. You have a designated parking spot now. Congratulations.
Coming up
Hey,
next,
they should be able to park front row, Joe.
What's
for
the
people-
boogeyman's part-time job?
Babysitting baby McNiners or Boogie
Booger.
Man?
Booger.
He cleans up all the boogers that kids leave on the side of furniture.
I didn't know you knew the boogeyman.
I couldn't resist. I did kitty enough. I had to do myself.
El hombre de mocos.
Quiplash.
and next is
The last thing you want to find in your cat's hair.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God. Oh, God.
Your pubes. Only Jets fans. Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was trying to say something like that.
That's something Eagles.
I was trying to spell it football
Someone
in the
else-
mouth,
someone
something like
else's
that.
Pass a kidney stone and you find it in your cat's
next
hairball.
on deck.
Someone else's pubes would have been
What a
worse.
weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn.
Okay.
A forklift injury. Just put it in, you sick bastard.
Goats.
I didn't know it was called shorn. I thought it was shearing the sheep.
Shorn testicles.
I guess shorn technically is past tense for shearing.
There's nothing like a shorn
Yes,
scrotum.
bro.
It's
past.
breathtaking. I suggest you try it.
A new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass, go, and collect what?
Because the age of 14,
Or
a
insurance
Velociraptor named Velma.
Now hold on. They both kind of go together here.
Yeah, you got to find you a good, simple country lawyer in the middle of nowhere to.
Ritualistically shave my testicles.
Ritualistically. Can you explain it? What's the difference between a
Round two's
ritualistic
Come on,
shave
Doval, don't fuck
and like
this
a
up.
common shave?
We would make
Premium?
meat helmets.
I heard there's the Cuban shaved, the Brazilian. The last lash.
Three, the last
It's
laugh.
your last chance to make it. Sponge is back. Oh, wait. Is it? Why did I just see that private chat? That's weird. Come up
Are you
with
s-
an award.
Are you singing Cannonball?
Cannonball, the
in
last
its title.
lash.
Dump. Yes, this is the last
The
lash.
Breeders?
So, a
Yep.
movie title with the word dump in it. An award-winning movie, by the way.
Oh, this is too easy. Does anyone else see it? It did win an award, by the way.
We know what the score is, Sleezo. God damn it.
Robert Zemeckis directed it.
Kenny, we can't do actual movies.
I actually, this is in my private
Did you
collection,
see that
know.
movie?
The
It wasn't
Shawshank-
like
Shawshank-
that.
This is
The
the one you had to
Shawshank
go to
Redemption?
that sketchy ass store to get, with the back room with the beads.
Beads.
Yeah, I always
That
had to go
takes-
through the beads to get to that
that-
back room.
That takes me back to elementary school.
Pick your metal
All right,
winners now.
what's the movie title? Girl Got a Dump Truck, Volume 3, Pimp Edition. Forrest Dump, Will Smith, Will Smith. Will Smith. Dump on me. Trump is a dump.
My
Question
left,
mark
my
dump.
left dump. Shawshank.
That's where you
Redemption.
just take a dump and you're looking at it like, what the fuck's in that?
The dump.
What did
font.
I eat? They're all good.
I couldn't come up with nothing, so I'm the one with the 3 question marks.
I thought
I really do like Forrest Gump.
Forrest
I
Gump
thought
was
that
right
was good.
there. It's right
I
there.
know, that was good.
I was trying to spell Will Smith.
I also liked the Shawshank Redemption. That would have been good.
Brace yourselves. Here comes.
God damn it! Duvall walks this fucking first batter.
The dump side.
Shawshank Redemption.
I know that was a good one, Kitty.
They both came out the same year.
I know now that I'm thinking movie titles, the dump side, like the blind side, probably would have been a good one.
The dumping. The
Dumpening. Oh,
All right, that's
Where
it.
were we in
dump
the
dump
ranking?
upon a time.
Once upon a dump.
So, damn it, Kitty, why did you have to say it so late?
Oh, Kenny passed me at the end.
Who
I
wants
heard
some
Kenny
Adibo?
cheats at this game. How have I had the top answer in back-to-back games, but I don't win? Fuck this game.
Fart brisket.
It's like winning the MVP, but then losing the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, you know all about that.
I know I do. Why do you think I brought it up? Don't you awe me. I don't need your pity, boys.
Yeah.
I'll cry with my MVP in Lamar in the court.
What's up, Eric Waters? What's up,
Hey,
Eric?
Eric Wallace. What's going on, Eric Wallace?
What up, Eric? I mean, honestly, the games are going by super quick again. Eric, do you want to get on this? We had room.
We can get through this in 8 minutes.
Definitely not.
New game or same players?
God damn it, Duvall, man! He always does this shit.
Yeah,
Why can't we have a
I'll do
1,
that,
2,
dude.
3 even?
Well, they ain't here
we
yet,
should.
so let's just do it.
Make them wait outside.
All right, I accidentally
Dude!
closed
Oh
this.
my god! Fucking Duvall, dude.
Hey, I was told you can't make a hoe into a housewife. That's what I was told.
He's about to put 2 on.
You
No
can't
outs.
make a hoe into a housewife,
Let's go,
but they
Colorado.
did
Let's go,
say
Colorado.
everybody wants a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed.
That's right.
But I heard we can turn Kenny into a housewife.
I heard.
Dude, that
Hey.
wasn't even a strike, dude. He's gonna
You
walk
could
this
turn me
guy.
into a housewife for enough money.
I heard Kenny tried and failed. That's why he said it.
David, I accidentally closed the share screen. My apologies.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you're stupid.
All right, same players. Run that shit
Let's
back.
go for it.
Run it back.
Junior edition.
Run it back. Something Eagles can do.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of a murder trivia party.
Mike
Juniors.
Chickadee is acting up again, which means
Double play!
I crushed one round of murder trivia party.
Yes!
I was so proud of myself.
Make me turn this
Nailed a 65% rate on dictation.
You won one round by yourself.
This is
Congratulations.
one. The more
No,
votes
it's
you
about how
choose
much
your answer, the
money
more
I
points you
finished
get.
with.
Go.
I finished with a lot of money that I was proud
Yeah,
of
you were
myself.
playing by yourself.
Hey, it's about how fast you answer. A political slogan. If a bear is Oh, that
Okay.
actually makes me so sad. This morning, we're overdeveloping an area, and the black bears are getting pushed out. And I saw a baby black bear run onto the road today.
How dare
It
you.
was just so fucking. My heart broke, man.
How dare you attack the black bears? They didn't do shit.
I literally have a conserved nature license plate with a black bear on it.
Home run.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Seriously?
Tommy is heated. It's early in the year,
Good.
man.
Good thing they got the double play.
Not even
Hey, has anyone ever run out of toilet paper and used a flour tortilla to wipe your butt?
No.
Kenny, are you?
And then you give your worst enemy a fresh
Hey,
taco.
toilet paper
Hey.
is really expensive, you guys.
Hey, you ever tried the cardboard?
What?
The cardboard? The cardboard?
No, we're not doing this.
A political slogan, if a bear was running for president, make America blank again.
Holy shit. Give Bears.
Oh my god! And now a base hit!
The Bears.
Fucking
I
Duvall, dude.
I don't know about making America Polish again.
Bill
Duvall
Swerve.
sucks.
I just want
Yeah,
a
but
picnic
everyone in
basket.
Chicago,
Oh,
get it?
sucks.
Chicago Bears, Chicago.
Hey, Yogi. Hey,
predominantly
Yogi.
Polish.
Daniel
Just
Barry,
want
what's
a
up,
picnic
buddy?
basket.
Hey,
on the list.
Eric Wallace, what's cracking?
The worst theme for a slot machine.
That rhymes.
Pay the prostitute, a Renaissance fair actor.
That'd be great if you can get coupons for a prostitute from the slot machine.
Jackbox, baby. Jackbox, baby. Night at the Bunny Ranch. Night at the Bunny Ranch. Steve, I would appreciate that. Apparently,
Moving
Steve-O
on.
lived like 2 hours from the Bunny Ranch.
Skydiving.
Indoor skydiving makes a lot more sense than indoor what?
Put in your votes.
Squeaky noise, squeaky noise. Politician orgies. Ooh.
You're just mad that you didn't get invited to Mitch McConnell's orgy.
That's right.
I heard it was turkey themed.
Politician orgies. Yo.
I heard Mitch McConnell with that long ass neck, bro. Turtle McConnell. Like,
When you cough up.
all right, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrible.
Plum cakes. My best collection.
Has anyone ever seen Van Wilder? Where they put
No.
they put
Oh
the
wow,
bulldog
that
sperm
movie!
in the
That
cupcakes?
I'll be completely honest. I think that movie was ass.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Van Wilder.
Well, they
movies.
put sperm in cupcakes and made
Oh,
the
that's-
people eat it.
I forgot
nice.
about it.
And next,
Why the Tin Man isn't married?
Because you do you know?
You gotta get stainless steel.
Oh my God, he can't throw strikes.
The Tin Man.
I was
had
trying
two-
a small
two-
tin. I was
Jesus
trying to spell
Christ.
A small tin man.
Poor Tin
That's what I was
Man.
trying to spell.
It got
Tin Man
up
had
and then
two
it never
ears.
went down.
Rusted dick. That sounds like a drink in the Old West. I'll have
Kenny
a
would
Let
know.
me
rusty
get a rusty dick.
I'll get
He
a
was around
rusty
there.
dick.
It's Fireball.
How abrasive that
Surprising
thing is.
photos
I mean,
to find on Garfield's phone would be of.
some
Yeah.
serious pussy. Trump grabbing her by the pussy.
Wow.
They let you do it too.
Garfield said no.
Garfield said
This
no.
guy sucks.
But Trump
Yeah,
had
I
one
mean,
hell of a
it's-
lasagna.
Two straight base hits.
Let's go,
Garfield
Colorado.
just
We need a
couldn't say
3-1
no.
home run.
No, Corona. Dodgers are ass.
Yeah, that's why we won today.
You lost like you always do.
Now we beat San Diego, which you guys couldn't do.
No, that's a lie. Stop
You guys
making
got swept. You guys got swept by Padres.
No, we split with them.
Yeah,
It's
you're
from
right.
bro. With Klondike bars.
But they
he's like,
swept us earlier in the two game.
bar.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
No, yeah. Yeah, that was terrible.
Remember, the only reason why you guys are winning is Show Gambling is paying off the umps.
Don't let
No, we're not. You don't get jealous. We didn't win the World Series.
I don't want no Show Gambling on my team. Screw that.
He doesn't want to be on your team anyways.
Oh, this is personal. It's making me. I think it's making Corona probably make a joke about me too.
The tying runs at the plate. Fucking.
What would
Your secret recipe for applesauce.
It gave me that one, Sponge.
Bro, he can't throw a strike.
I'm so messed up for this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the dog lovers out there.
Oh. Kenny might appreciate this reference. I don't know if everyone will get it.
Guys, we have to hurry up. David has to go see his
Our
lady.
first prompt is
Finding money in an old pair of pants is great, but what's even better is discovering blank.
Yeah.
Hey, use your device. Favorite.
I don't think Kenny's favorite.
A reusable condom. Kenny's favorite dildo.
Wow, you guys.
So hear me out. Hear me out. If it goes in her booty, is it reusable condom?
You guys are repressed.
Dude, he cannot throw a fucking
Reusable.
strike.
Now they're both
I'm
kind of
horrible.
wrong.
Cancel for that.
I'm
joke.
not gonna lie.
We got some repressed.
So Kenny, how long is it? And what shape is it? Did we lose Kenny?
Are you serious?
Who's Kenny?
What will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks?
When the sex loses its cool,
Clearly,
bad boying.
it's going to be Eleanor that breaks up the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Who is this
That
Eleanor?
thought.
Eleanor's the girl with the glasses.
I'm just joking.
The girl with glasses? What in the Velma are you talking about?
I never liked Britney.
Velma was always the star. Daphne was a hoe.
The wrong thing to say.
The wrong thing to say to your kidnappers who have your husband.
Game. Giants win. Thank God.
I just think till he likes men anyways.
Hey, Daniel Burry.
Wow. You guys are-
Oh,
You guys won?
we're both
You guys won?
wrong.
Yeah.
We're both wrong.
Yeah, it's over.
Hey, what? I'll talk to you after we're done.
Dodgers are still S.
Next,
The hardest class you can take at Clown College.
Oh, by the way, Clown College is wherever Michael teaches.
That sounds
John,
like
I
a
hope you heard that one.
Balloon
I
Dick
heard,
101.
I heard on Friday, Michael says he's your teacher. No wonder.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of-
Making balloon
Face
art
painting
not
for
look like
beginners.
Dicks 101.
clang, clang, clang.
Clank, clank, clank. Corona 1.
Someone's not
What?
voting.
Oh, my bad. That's my fault. I wasn't paying
A
attention.
pull string toy of Peabody Corona would definitely say blank.
Anybody Corona? Grab the pea from the freezer. Rogers.
Yes, Rogers. Vote for Rogers. Vote for Rogers.
Grab the pea from the freezer.
Please vote for Rogers.
Grab the pea from the freezer.
Ah, boo!
You know that right? You got that right. Oh,
All right, guys.
shit.
Coming to my merch store soon. Your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply
Let Kenny eat apples, human worm. It's from there. Your dog's neutered. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, oh.
If you don't know the human worm, they take 3 humans and put them ass to mouth and sew their mouths to the asses. And
Yeah. The human centipede.
yes, that's what I meant to say. I'm so bad.
Sorry to all the dog lovers out there.
round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Round 2 is no more. We're already at the final lash.
I
What,
suck at
what,
this one.
what place I'm in? I can't see.
You are in 4th
One
place.
right there.
Oh, wow.
I think John Jay's in last place.
All right, I
Round
gotta hit it here.
Flash,
The
the
final
final
lash.
round. There's just one bump. We're all getting it.
You got to hit it and quit it here, David.
Oh.
Acrowash.
Up with the
Here we go. Acronym.
CFF. Come up with the full name for this acronym. CFF. This is definitely getting used by all the kids in their group chats. I've seen this. CFF. It's like the new LOL. Like, y'all haven't seen this?
You gotta, Levi, y'all might have done this at CCU. You gotta appreciate.
Yeah, dude, we send this all the time at CCU.
I just thought about it.
CCU got in party because one of the years they threw a party for freshmen at the pool, and there were so many drugs and alcohol for a freshman party
Yummy.
in a pool that had way too many people in it. that,
Yummy.
like, and then it went viral on like TikTok, and the college had to like crack down.
Damn. I read that time, too.
choose the
Is
medal-winning
it come for something? College foot fucking, college fart foundation, can't fuck Friday, C fairy fairy, or TDDU?
Is that CD Lamb? That's C Fairy Fairy.
CD's nuts.
College foot fucking.
Everybody knows I can't fuck on Friday.
Listen. Tommy is the biggest.
I got a football game. Can't fuck
I'm
on Friday.
exhausted. I'm exhausted on Friday. I can't be fucking.
Exactly. Saturday.
Saturday fuck fest.
All right, I'm gonna go watch the pregame or whatever postgame.
Hey, Tommy,
Hmm.
what app do you watch baseball on? What app?
Spence is killing me.
Oh,
Those medals.
I just watch it on the local,
Pornhub.
but I do have MLB app. But I
If you want to watch, if you want to watch all the games, go to TV app, stream MLB.
okay.
Boo.
And I think Levi took it.
Darwin.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
All right, see you later.
Later.
Have a good one, buddy.
Giants up.
No, hell no.
I was already in first. Yeah, definitely.
All LA teams are going to
Finally
Canada.
won a game. I cheated. I paid.
Levi.
I paid the refs.
Yep.
That's my
Nice.
victory speech.
I'm throwing in the
Kenny's uncle though would pay the prostitute was top
I
answer
have
to the
a
game.
I have a
That's
conspiracy
right.
theory.
Hey.
I have a conspiracy theory.
Let's hear it.
The real reason why the National Guard is there is to kick out all LA teams to Canada.
Hell no. Hell no.
Go Giants.
I don't know.
Go Warriors.
They should send the Warriors to Canada.
No, hell no. Bay
Canada
Area
already
team
has
rules.
Back to Oakland.
Hell no, stop it. Hell no.
Oh, I don't even want to get into like.
You
can
gotta
imagine
know
if a governor
when
was
to hold.
arrested, like the overreach of powers.
Know
and-
when to
Oh my
fold
god,
them.
I low-key want that to happen.
I don't want to really
so we
talk
can
about too
about
much,
it.
but like,
What a
Hey,
game.
Kenny, I'm assuming we are talking about this on Friday's show.
What are
I'm
we talking
sure.
about?
The
Los
potential
Angeles.
arrest of a governor and the
Yeah.
overreach of federal powers. And,
Oh, yo, Newsom was like, "Come get it." Come
and
come
like
get it.
how.
Get it. He's like, come get some.
He's like, "Come
I mean,
get
it's
some."
just like the lady in Maine who was like, "I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court," and then she beat him in court so bad.
Of course.
Like,
Listen,
Yo,
however
nobody
you feel about
nobody
Maine
loses
governor.
in court more
however
than
you
Trump.
feel about America, we have courts for a reason.
Mm.
And that's the beauty of it. Really is sometimes like people argue like, "Oh, the courts go one way." No, the courts really. Like it, I'll be honest, the Supreme Court actually surprised me with a vote.
That's just
recently.
That's just wig, man.
It
They
Yeah,
didn't
make
but
you
go the
pay.
way I thought it was going.
He doesn't listen to them anyway. It doesn't matter.
Which
They make you play guilty to what you want to do, and they say if you play guilty to this, oh, you get this.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fucking-
he's right. They will overhype a federal
Plea bargaining.
charge that has no grounds on actual catching as an intimidation tactic to get you to admit to lesser charges.
Yeah,
It's a common
plea
technique.
bargaining.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I
10
know.
toes down. Don't fucking say nothing. Fifth and I plead
Right?
the fifth.
Get a lawyer.
I'll
don't
plead
think
the
so.
fifth. Dave Chappelle
Now,
reference.
David, go have some fun with your lady.
Where's David?
But then
He's
again,
probably
that's if they
he's
keep your
probably
baby as
he's
court
probably nah, no, never mind.
He's getting.
We-
He's
All
getting
right, we gotta
ready
go,
right now.
guys.
Later,
Bueno-
David, man.
I
Have a good
always
night.
fucked
Have
around.
fun. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun, bro.
Hey, and as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.
And the
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah,